The Knights Templar, officially known as the Poor Fellow Soldiers of Christ and of the Temple of Solomon, were a medieval Catholic military order founded in the early 12th century. They emerged during the Crusades, a series of religious wars sanctioned by the Latin Church aimed at reclaiming the Holy Land from Muslim rule. The Templars quickly rose to prominence due to their distinctive role as both warriors and financiers, becoming a powerful force in medieval society. Their historical significance lies in the Templars' pioneering financial practices, such as early forms of banking and credit systems, which facilitated safe and efficient travel for pilgrims and traders across Europe and the Holy Land. They established a vast network of commanderies and properties, making them one of the most influential and wealthy institutions of their time. This wealth and influence are central to the myths surrounding their supposed hidden treasure. The significance of understanding the Templars' historical role is crucial to comprehending the allure of their legendary treasure. First, their amassed wealth during the Crusades, often speculated to include gold, relics, and ancient texts, has fueled centuries of intrigue and exploration. The legend suggests that when the order was dissolved in 1312 by Pope Clement V under pressure from King Philip IV of France, the Templars secreted their riches away to evade seizure. This has led to tales of vast treasures hidden in mysterious locations across Europe, inspiring generations of treasure hunters. For instance, some believe that the Templars' treasure was hidden in the enigmatic Oak Island in Nova Scotia, where explorers have been digging for over 2 centuries. Another example is the Rennes-le-Château in France, a site linked to rumors of Templar gold and arcane secrets. These legends captivate the imagination, driving both scholarly research and popular media portrayals. Supporters of the treasure legends argue that the Templars' sudden dissolution left many questions unanswered, adding weight to the mystery. However, skeptics point out the lack of concrete evidence and suggest that the Templars' wealth was likely distributed among secular and ecclesiastical authorities or dissipated over time. This historical significance influences other aspects of the main topic, such as the ongoing mystery and speculation around hidden treasures throughout history. The idea of a hidden Templar treasure embodies the broader theme of human fascination with lost riches and the enduring quest for the unknown. Despite the challenges and controversies surrounding the Templar legacy, their story continues to spark curiosity and debate, demonstrating the enduring power of historical myth and legend. The formation and rise of the Knights Templar during the Crusades is a fascinating chapter in medieval history and a pivotal point in understanding the legend of their hidden treasure. The Knights Templar, officially known as the Poor Fellow Soldiers of Christ and of the Temple of Solomon, were founded around 1119 in the aftermath of the First Crusade. Originally, their primary mission was to protect Christian pilgrims traveling to the Holy Land. Over time, they evolved into a formidable military order, renowned for their martial prowess, piety, and distinctive white mantles emblazoned with a red cross. The significance of the Templars' formation and rise lies in their accumulation of wealth, land, and influence, which fueled the myriad legends of their treasure. Initially, the order was supported by donations from European nobility and royalty, eager to contribute to the crusading cause. As the Templars grew in reputation, they acquired vast estates across Europe and the Middle East, establishing a network of commanderies that bolstered their financial and military strength. Their expertise in banking and financial management contributed to their wealth, allowing them to offer services that were the precursors to modern banking practices, such as letters of credit. 2 specific examples illustrate this point. First, the Templars engaged in significant transactions providing loans to monarchs and acting as financial stewards for pilgrims and crusaders. Their involvement in these financial dealings showcased their ability to merge military and economic power. Second, the Order's fortified presence in strategic locations across Europe and the Holy Land enabled them to amass plunder and treasures from battles and donations, further fueling their legendary riches. Some historians and enthusiasts argue that the Templars' perceived secrecy and enigmatic operations fueled conspiracy theories about hidden vaults and secret treasures, adding to the allure of their story. However, others challenge the existence of a vast Templar treasure, citing the lack of conclusive historical evidence and suggesting that the Order's wealth was primarily in land and banking credit, not hoards of gold or relics. This segment of Templar history is crucial as it sets the stage for the later dissolution of the order in 1312. Their dramatic rise and subsequent fall under papal and royal pressure left a void filled by tales of lost treasures and secretive rituals, a narrative that continues to captivate popular imagination. Understanding the Templars' origins provides context to the broader legend and invites ongoing speculation and exploration into what became of their storied riches. The Knights Templar, a formidable medieval military order, are often associated with legendary tales of hidden treasure. The concept of wealth accumulation, how the Knights Templar amassed their treasure, delves into the origins and methods by which this renowned group accumulated their fortune. The Templars were established to protect Christian pilgrims during the Crusades, but they soon evolved into a powerful financial institution. They managed donations of money, land, and valuables from European nobility, eager to support their cause. Additionally, the Templars pioneered early banking practices, such as issuing letters of credit, which allowed pilgrims to deposit funds in their home countries and withdraw them in the Holy Land, thus minimizing the risk of theft. The significance of this wealth accumulation is pivotal to understanding the larger narrative of the Templar treasure. Their financial acumen and extensive resources contributed to their influence and power during the medieval period. This wealth also led to rumors and legends that have persisted over the centuries, suggesting that the Templars hid a vast fortune when their order was dissolved in 1312 by Pope Clement V under pressure from King Philip IV of France, who was heavily indebted to them. A specific example of their wealth is the Templars' involvement in real estate. They owned vast tracts of land across Europe, which generated significant income through agriculture and tenancy. Another example is their advancement of credit and loans to monarchs and high-ranking officials, further cementing their influence across the continent. There are opinions that support the idea of the Templars' wealth being hidden away. Some historians argue that the sudden dissolution of their order would have motivated Templar leaders to safeguard their assets from confiscation. However, there are challenges and controversies surrounding these claims. Skeptics argue that the supposed treasure is a myth, as there is scant concrete evidence to prove its existence. Furthermore, it's plausible that much of their wealth was absorbed into other institutions or seized by the monarchies that sought their downfall. This point connects to the broader topic by highlighting the allure and mystery that surround the Templar legend. Their story of wealth accumulation not only underscores their historical significance, but also fuels modern-day quests and speculation over the fate of their rumored treasure. This enduring mystery captures the imagination, inspiring countless books, films, and theories, thus perpetuating the legacy of the Templars well beyond their medieval origins. The dissolution of the Knights Templar in 1312 and the subsequent disappearance of their treasure is a fascinating chapter in history that continues to intrigue historians and treasure hunters alike. The Knights Templar were a formidable military and financial force during the Crusades, known for their role in protecting pilgrims and managing vast assets. However, their abrupt downfall came when King Philip IV of France, deeply in debt to the order, pressured Pope Clement V to disband the Templars. In 1312, after a series of dubious charges and trials, the order was officially dissolved by papal decree. The mystery that captivated the world was the alleged disappearance of the Templars' wealth, rumored to have been hidden or relocated prior to the crackdown. The significance of this point in relation to the main topic is profound, as it sets the stage for centuries of speculation and adventure. The missing treasure has inspired numerous books, films, and explorations, highlighting the enduring allure of a potential undiscovered fortune. This mystery has shaped the narrative of the Templars, framing them not just as warriors, but as enigmatic custodians of secrets. Two notable examples of this treasure's allure include the Oak Island mystery in Nova Scotia, where excavators have long sought links to hidden Templar riches, and the Rennes-le-Château in France, which became focal points for treasure hunters and conspiracy theorists who believe the parish holds clues to Templar secrets. Both locations have become tourist attractions, fueled by tales of hidden wealth tied to the Knights. Opinions supporting the hidden treasure idea often cite the Templars' extensive network and banking systems as evidence that they could have swiftly and secretly moved their assets. However, challenges to this narrative include the lack of physical evidence and the suggestion that the Templars' wealth was either confiscated by the crown or spent down before their arrest. Controversies abound, as some historians argue that the treasure is a myth, possibly concocted to explain the Templars' sudden disappearance from power. Alternative viewpoints suggest that the real treasure lies in knowledge or religious relics, not gold or silver. This point intertwines with other aspects of the Templars' legacy, influencing tales of secret societies and shaping how we perceive the intersection of history and legend. It invites ongoing curiosity and exploration, keeping the story of the Templars alive and relevant through the ages.